old intercooler out. Damn, this thing is light compared to the other one. So we'll have to grab these off of here, right?
Probably.
Be my guess. I would assume. Yep, that's how it goes. Okay. Alright, now we are finally getting to the good part, putting this intercooler in place. It's quite a bit heavier and it's quite a bit bigger, so we're probably gonna have to wrestle this. Let me try and get my side in first here.
We're just gonna have to go down like even.
Hold on, this has to make it first. Under there, okay, mine's in. What do you have to do to get that to fit? I can hold the top.
Get it like past half of the shit.
If you want to move your hand.
Really, that's it. Go. Try and go down. Okay.
Now this side has to go down more. Except there's shit here.
Gonna have to, like,
you see all this shit?
this might be a bottom thing.
Bottom lip feeding?
Yeah.
Because of all this stuff, yeah. Look at, see my side here?
Unless, hold on, hold.
Okay, okay. What's preventing this? Oh, that.
Get it under.
You want to do that thing again? Okay, that side's in. Now come do that on this side. Try. Oh, because of that. Fuck. That's why people were removing that, huh? Okay, okay.
That's like, oh, that is as far as it'll physically go.
Okay, so we have to pull it back out and go through the bottom.
No way.
Because unless I can. There we go, there we go.
Okay, okay.
I'm being a little rough with it, but.
Yeah, lift that side up some.
It's stuck.
Oh, God.
Creaking.
This is so bad.
It's stuck. There we go. There we go.
I just saw a piece of red fly.
That was the cover. That's why we had that on there.
Oh my God.
What's
also,
it? It's stuck on this now.
Okay, go up.
The cable. Okay.
Okay, go. Ow.
Is that okay? Okay, we're good. We're good.
No.
We're good. We're good. Now we just have to get it in those holes.
Yeah.
I'm suspended here.
I was gonna say, do you want to switch and then you
Hold
go
on,
to the
hold
bottom?
on. I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the bottom. Okay. Okay.
Go to the bottom. I'm holding this setup. Go to the bottom.
And guide this one in. Where are you? Radiator leaking on my face. Radiator hose. Hold on. Sitting in coolant here. Okay, where's the hole? Oh, I'm farting. Did you hear that one?
Yay!
Ow. Okay, this one's in. Now let me go over there. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh no! Don't come over here.
Is that good?
No. You
No.
have to line it up.
Okay. I did come over here because I have to.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, bro! Even through the hoodie. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta have the stinkiest asshole.
The thickest asshole?
Stinkiest.
Oh yeah. Okay, guy,
It's like rancid.
I'm gonna need a lift
You're gonna need a lift.
to get this where it needs to be at. Whoa! That's one hell of a lift.
I mean,
Look.
oh shit, brother.
Did that almost fall out?
Brother.
Yes, it did. I'm pushing up.
Okay.
I gotta go towards like the front of the car more. Oh, are they not sitting flush with each other? Is that why?
What?
Because it's still gotta come to the front of the car over here to make it into this hole. It's gotta come up like this further.
Yeah, well, the only other thing that could...
It's just could be these that aren't lining up properly.
clip.
Oh, the clip, that's right. Are those lined up properly?
No.
Because this is...
And that would be because of the condenser.
So we have to lift that up.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
But this isn't where it needs to be yet. This
I know, but I have to hold it like this.
Okay, wait. That's better. That's better.
It's gonna have to come down, isn't it?
Where's the hole? Okay, wait, it's good. Yep, it's in the slot.
I can tell. Next is clips, right?
Is that one? Hold on. Let's make sure this one's all the way down. So guys, there's these little rubber.
Boom. There ain't no way they want you to put these on after everything's done.
Hold on, before we start, well, yeah, let's make sure we can actually do those. All right, yeah, no, it's in the slots, so it's not gonna fall out at this point. But now these, huh? So we have to attach those somehow? Oh, because this is in the way. So maybe our way, we're gonna have to do that first. We're gonna have to take the intercooler back out.
No. You can't take it out and install it.
Can we get to those from here? Because I think
I need you to push the IC this way.
the ice. Oh, there. Do we wanna pull the holes through? Is that what you're trying to do?
Go back with it or something.
Okay. Okay, it's back. Yeah, now you can move that where you need to go.
Okay, that's good on like bro.
Oh, but not over here.
Hold on, we'd be better off installing this side right now.
What? Right now? Okay. Well, that is the next step. So wait, is it?
No, it's not. It's like 4 steps from now, but we're not gonna have room once we do.
What does it tell us to do? So
push the clips in, install the radiator.
Hold on,
once
hold
we
on.
do all that, it's
So we line up the tabs with the rubber grommets on the core support. Press to reinstall the front mount brackets onto the core support.
It wants us to
oh,
push
to do
these
those.
clips. Bro,
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
We're gonna have all. I'm guessing it's something that the Mark 7 doesn't have.
Let's do this first. Yeah. So this step is like.
Really, like the next step. It's like it might, it might be like 2 steps from now, but it's like 5 things from now.
Line up the condenser mount tabs onto the intercooler mounts. That's the next step. It should look like that. Yes?
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Okay.
What's the passenger side look like?
That is just one picture.
Does it show you the passenger? No, it's a passenger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Okay. Install the included condenser brackets and button head Allen bolts with a 3mm Allen. So I'll have to go look for a 3. So it looks like they all go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's lined up where it needs to be. Yep, that one. It's even better than the Allen. Even better.
And then let me get the quarter and an extension.
On a ratchet.
Yeah. Which we have
Down here somewhere. We used it for this little 7mm. What were those for? So I'm getting
intercooler piping.
tons of brain fog right now.
Oh, is it right there? I see a ratchet.
Yes.
We need an extender.
Here. And that.
Hold on, I just wanna.
This is always where I like recommend the viewer not to do this at home, but it's like if you want an intercooler, this is what you got to do. Otherwise, you pay a shop like thousands of dollars. It'd probably be hundreds in labor. Like probably in the 5.
That's physically how close I was.
So he was able to tighten this bracket bolt by just sticking it through there. Now you got 3 more to do.
Shh. I need the baggie.
How are you gonna get the bottom one? So?
Trust me, I just need the baggie.
Okay, here's another one. You need the bracket too?
The bracket, man.
I'm just gonna hand them to you. So the IE one has you install these. It might have been easier to do this without on a table, but I don't.
Can't do it,
but then we wouldn't have been able to line it up. Yeah. So I guess the other alternative, if you guys aren't able to do what I'm doing. By the way, the instructions are for a Mark 7 Golf, and the Mark 7 Golf has a different structure here. This radiator support, this whole thing, everybody's, yeah, see. So this is what we're dealing with, is the instructions tell us to put this in there and tighten it, but this big old thing is in the way for us, which isn't even there on the Mark 7 Golfs. So we can push it back though, no? Or now we can't because that's in there.
No, it's you won't be able to do it no matter what because of the rubber on the. I need you to push it toward me a little bit.
Hold on, let me get the other glove.
Okay, center yourself.
Yeah, I'm going right in the center of it. I'm gonna slam it with both my hands. Right there is the stopping point, right?
Yep.
All right, so this will probably be better. This ready?
Yep.
Oh,
did that one go in on the other side?
Not quite, but it's so close. This one we could probably pry, honestly.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do us any.
Hold on, don't do that. It's like.
No, yeah, you can't get it.
I'm not clipping there. No. Let me see the screwdriver and the mallet.
That seems. Give it some legs. Keep going. Go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go for it.
Are they clipped in?
Hold on. No, go for it, brother. Like, you gotta, like.
Well, this is the angle. That's the problem. I can't hit it.
Give it a, like, with the last one you did, like, moved it. Keep going.
Is that actually moving it?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it would from this angle.
Keep going.
The problem is I'm on the top of it.
You're hitting it, both of them in.
I am?
You
Okay,
need to, like.
Keep doing it.
god. Yo, you know what?
What?
Here. No, I'm serious, brother. Like,
it just needs some big hits, huh? It's the angle of it that's wrong. That's why it requires such big hits.
Nope.
Oh my! Nah, I better stop that.
I was gonna say,
It's cracking it apart. Look.
Is it?
The clip, yeah. That's the only time we're gonna be able to get that one out. I'll tell you. It started cracking it right down the middle.
I think it broke it.
Did it? Is it still holding though?
I don't think so.
Not on the top, at least. Let's see. Well, that might just be where we... Oh, no, it's not as good as it was before.
Hold on, let me get a pick.
Fuck.
Let me get the right angle pick.
Pull it through. Yes. Yes, sir.
I'm starting to get to that point where like I've been doing this for too long. My head's starting to get itchy.
I know. Yeah, pull it through.
No way. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, do it again. Do you want the more of the... Yeah, here, hold on. I have a better pick.
No, this is perfect. My only concern is that
This one's like a Bo Peep hook, though.
No, we need the right angle.
This should be able to get in there.
The right angle barely gets. Like...
Oh, I see. Push it in, too. Here we go.
Come on.
The bottom one's in.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the bottom one's good. Oh, not quite. Can you get this? Yeah.
Oh, we're both gonna pick this? Hold on. Oh, it's like...
I don't want to pull it off the jack stands.
No, it's...
pulling it so hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this one's so much harder.
That's gotta be good. Come on.
This is like the point we would want it to be if it like was to come off. What are you doing? We gotta pull.
Do you want to do this one now? I think maybe if we... Hold on. Yeah, I think maybe if we get this one all the way through, then
We're
we'll
talking like millimeters.
Yeah, that's where we're at with this one too. It's just a little bit left. I think the top is good.
Let me look.
It's so like you're right. That's where we'd want it to be if we were doing it again.
Okay. You ready?
I'm also like pushing the front of the car.
I'll get your...
Get my Bo Peep in there.
Oh, brother.
Yes, yes. That's good.
That had to have clipped in.
It did, it did.
Did it?
Yep, both sides. That's what we want. Okay, now just a little more on this one.
Okay, let me get over there.
We got this, dude. Dude, now, bro, if someone's like, hey, I got an intercooler, can you put it in? No, I'm gonna be like $1,000. No joke. 500 at least.
On an A3?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'd say fuck you.
on a Golf R, I'd be like, sure.
No, it'd have to be either GTI or some shit that, like...
No, I would do this again for 500.
Oh my god.
All right, ready? We count on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be there. Hold on. Nope, not quite. Make sure everything is good.
No, everything's good, brother. We just gotta...
Yeah.
Give it the good old 1-2 pow.
1-2 pow, eh? I'm trying to push it from this side too. Okay.
Yeah, like you did on the other side. Push and pull.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
A little bit more.
Hold on. No lie. Let me get one bolt.
Yeah, I saw it move too. Yep. Get one in there. Because I think that's really going to be one of the next steps anyway. That means I'm going to try and hold it center for you.
No, we'll center it all up.
Are you sure?
Hold it up a little bit.
Like right there.
Yeah. It's okay.
I want to get it there.
That 2 millimeters you're pulling out.
I know. That's
2
all.
millimeters I need.
That's all we need. All right, ready?
Shit, hold on. Okay.
Go.
You're not gonna pull?
I'm pushing right here.
On that?
On this? Like
Yeah.
this side?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Pop that. Hold on. What? This one popped. Are they both good? No. No, actually neither of them are.
Yeah, but it didn't go backwards. They kept going.
This just popped more. That's why. This
Are
one,
we-
it cracked open more, yeah. I just keep trying. I feel like now instead of the strain pulling it in, it's just gonna try and pull that clip apart.
Yeah, that's all it is doing.
So let's just try and get the bottom clip then.
Because the amount of space we've gained, that's opened.
That's opened, exactly. I'm just trying to get the bottom one in. There. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Because if we like rattle this around, it can't, dude, it won't even move.
You're not.
Well, I know, I'm not on the freaking this. I don't want to push, but that's good. Yeah. Okay. All right, people, we got these clips hooked up. We got the little little pieces of metal in here holding the condenser to the new intercooler underneath here.
The radiator will fit in like that?
The radiator will fit in. Oh, we might. Yeah, we'll have to undo these again, and this one.
Yep.
All right. I'll tell you what. If it starts looking like we're gonna make good time, I'll go both pour us a glass of beer from the keg.
You hear that?
Yeah, the sloshing, yeah.
All that fluid, that's gonna.
Well, as long as we keep it tilted back like this, we should be fine. Here. Do we want to wash this off? I think we should just with paper.
I mean, if you want, because I don't want to worry about what.
Because that's not gonna have anything to do with the new intercooler, right? No. It's just by itself. Okay, that's fine. I don't care then. Here, this.
That's gotta come over.
Push it. There we go.
Okay. Ooh, I just felt all that coolant touch my leg.
Now what?
Okay, I think I pushed.
Mine's lined up. Is yours lined up?
Let yours lined up.
Where is it?
I can't.
Oh, it has to come over by me more.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
I'm just trying to get it lined up.
Yeah, well, you're like way further.
Okay, perfect.
Good?
Yep.
You're good in?
I'm good in. Let's just put these up temporarily. Do I feel like anybody else trying to follow these instructions would have just been lost and gave up? Because there's so many steps that are in there that you'd have to like know, is this different?
Now we're switching sides again. That's the side I did.
Alright, we can just hold these in, but we're gonna do these, right?
Yeah, these bolts.
Yeah, those first. Alright, I'll start getting them. This was the 16. We'll just do all but the IE bolt for now. That little IE bolt that they give you, those.
Hold on, are they all the same bolt? I just want to make sure. Yeah, they're all the same. Really?
Before you tighten them, I'll come over there and hold it centered.
Yeah.
Make sure you got a buddy with you too.
Oh yeah, we're doing this solo.
Dude, no, I would have given up. I would have called you and waited until you showed up.
As long as I can get like one. Hold on. Literally, as long as I can get.
Well, I'll hold it for all four of them though.
No, because if I can get one of them good and in.
Well, it'll still not be enough to hold the weight though.
Should be.
Yeah, it's pushing up quite a bit though. Right there. I'm lining up those lines. Now you have to get that bitch tight though for it to hold.
That's as tight as it was before.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna hold there.
Let go. Oh yeah, we're Gucci.
Okay.
Sure. Gucci flip flop. You know, it is crazy because they're like bolts like this, bro. You think would be so much tighter.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not.
All right.
That's good. What do we have?
Now this is back in now on their picture. So what the Volkswagen's version of it.
You keep looking. I'll just.
And then okay, well wait. After this, it's pretty much just now that the FDS intercooler has been installed, begin reassembling the car by following the reverse of the procedure above. You will need to reassemble the car completely and exactly as stock. So we'll just have to go back up now with the instructions.
Okay.
Make sure that we hook up everything. You want to do that? Okay. It slides in, yeah.
Okay.
And then you found it was the 3 that were up here.
Do you know what size?
Huh?
Do you know what size?
Oh, it was the T25. Try the one that's on there. Okay. Are they all the same? So I had them lined up for which one was the center and then which one were these two, but if they're all the same, then don't worry.
Well, if there's one that's more rusted than the other two, I'm going to assume it's the one.
So that one, and then we're going to have to tighten these back up, which we can do now. We can torque these down. I'm just going back off.
Oh, freight train.
Mm-hmm. So we did the tabs, the air guides, but we deleted those. Radiator tabs, those tabs. Radiator fan.
Oh, shit.
Are we too late for that? Did we have this all unbuckled? It didn't even mention it. So this is part of...
It for real did not.
But that means that we do it after this then. We should be able to at least. Let's see. I just looked back and saw it sitting there. How did these go in?
They just.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it'll be good.
Will it?
Yeah.
Look at the center.
No way.
We just sort. Wait. I could force it. Can I? Yep.
Okay.
This is gonna be tight though.
Holy You're gonna have to go. Hold on.
This tab.
Brother, we might have to undo all that shit.
Hold on. I just want to see if that's entirely necessary first. Because that's the top tab right there, right? That I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? No. That's fucked up by them for not saying shit about it.
Then it's like, do everything in reverse. Well, it's too late for that then. They should have mentioned it after the radiator part. Because that's the top one right there.
We literally have to do...
Where am I at here? Try some other stuff.
I feel like it's like shitty to say, but I feel like we'd have to undo like a couple minutes worth of work. And it's like,
we will. Hold on.
that setback is kind of like...
Hold on.
Actually, low-key, I said do the opposite of what you're doing.
Go from the bottom
Stick this in
first,
then
and then rotate. I could also try and just put it straight up from the bottom, honestly. That's actually what I'm going to do. Here.
Or try that.
Yeah, just do it from the bottom.
See, now I've hit a point where like, I want to keep going, but at the same time, it's like...
You don't know.
If we got to undo it all, okay, I'd rather be...
That is really shitty.
Less bolts to have to...
For not mentioning that.
Oh, that was Gucci.
Yep. Oh, hold on. A lot of shit down here, though.
Gotta come your way, and you're really uneven.
I know.
Which is, well, that's making it worse for
Is
you.
it? Is it? Alright, I'd say it's time for another little status report. We got the crash bar pretty much all held up into place. He's working on the hood latch there, and we'll torque these down. They were pretty loose, like hand loose, when we took them off. So we're just gonna get them a little bit tighter than they were, but we're not gonna like use a torque wrench or anything. We're just gonna do the see what the Milwaukee torque spec is, right? But yeah, we're just pretty much assembling everything in reverse order of what we did. So luckily we've got the instructions. If not, I would just be replaying these videos, see what we're doing. But yeah, we're getting this whole like basically, if you guys weren't following, in order to get in there, there's like 3 different things, right? All the different pieces. But to get to that, we needed to loosen this and loosen the 4 crash supports on each side in order to basically tilt this whole thing forward to be able to access all of that. They call it service mode, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. And now we're tightening it back up because we're done servicing the interior there. All we did was swap out the old intercooler with the new one, which is actually quite a bit thicker and very hard to get the radiator fan in here. So we actually had to undo these, do it again, get the radiator fan in there. But we're all good now. We're just, again, undoing everything that we did. We're putting the radiator hoses back in, putting the clips on them. Got a lower one over there that's being a bitch. Got all the electrical connectors hooked up pretty much. Pretty soon here we're going to put the headlights back in, connect those up with these, and then we'll be looking at putting the bumper back on. So really excited here. We're hitting the finish line. Let's keep going. 3 clips for the plastic air guides. We already did that. Intake, but we're going to skip that because I can do that after headlights.
Headlights?
Yep. Don't forget the connectors, and then yeah, just put them in and just line them up as best you can, and we can always align them at a later date. We can like shine them against a garage door and get them perfect. For now, we just want to get this back together. All right, this is perfect for me to see what I'm doing too. Next gonna do the headlights. I'm gonna install our new charge pipes, new clamps and everything. These should be 7 mils.
Can you pull this through for me real quick?
They're not 7 mils anymore. Ain't that funny? Pull what? Oh.
Or can it just stay right down there?
Well, it's got to go. Oh yeah, this goes.
No, but it doesn't do anything.
It went through
put
this.
It down there.
Okay.
In that hole.
Yeah. There you go. That's good, right? All right. I'm gonna be smart here.
There's no other connectors. Nothing that's gotta.
Just that one main headlight connector. 8. Okay.
Can you come push this real quick?
Oh, do what?
Can you come push this real with that connector? It's like almost all the way in.
Which connector?
That one, right there.
That one.
Push it.
It's all the way in.
I didn't hear a click.
Doesn't want to come back out.
Okay.
That's all the way in. Here. No, it didn't move at all.
What'd you do the bolts for these?
One is this one.
It was that one, and
There's different lengths though. So yeah,
Yeah.
a long one, a short one, and a washer one. Okay, and then these are the other ones. Figure out where they go. I don't remember which one.
I want washer.
Alright, let's get these charge pipes put up into place here. Alright, so one is gonna go. God damn, that's just like that.
Long in front, yeah.
Just like that. Yeah. The like, funny enough, the lower down one, just the longer one.
It's a lower down one. What you mean?
Whatever. Yeah, the front one. That sounds right. Okay, not yet. I'm just gonna require some force. Get on there. There we go. Not too bad. Okay. Let's make sure it's all the way. Twisting seems to be the key here. And we'll twist this one up into place too. If that wants to pop off, it means it's not all the way on. Okay. Now this one. I have no idea how this looks on the camera, by the way. Don't really care right now. But this is gonna be harder because I can't really twist it. Get on there. The whole car just shook. Really gotta be careful about that. Okay. That one's all the way on. Yep, there's ridges there. Oh, just fucking. Got the pipe on, but didn't put one of the clamps on. I have to pull it off again. Alright, now I'll just get those tightened down. Where's the...
There's so much.
So much what?
Like adjustability in there.
Huh?
Like
Oh, adjustability? I know. Just, if it makes you feel any better, they were horrible before, so I think any effort that we make to get them aligned will be better.
Oh, and you're using the thing right
Yeah, hold on. What, the gun?
Yep.
You just need the Torx bit?
No, with the little...
With the socket one? Yeah, hold on. Let me tighten these up. I can tighten them up the rest of the way with the ratchet. Actually, can you hand me... It's not going to be the little ratchet because it's a different socket. This is an 8-inch. Maybe the 3/8 ratchet. Do we have that?
Somewhere.
This could probably be... Hold on one sec. You can drop it.
I'm dropping this.
Okay. Oh, that's true. It's yours.
Let's see how you would treat it.
I was thinking it was my Craftsman one. Hose clamps, torque specs. Just good enough?
Yep. The fact that this adjustment is either like in or out is crazy.
Yeah, there's so much adjustability with those headlights. That's what I ran into before when we did the bumper. That's why they're all whack now, because we didn't know what we were doing. I need an extension. Is there a 3/8 extension up there?
A what?
3/8 extension?
Long boy.
Nah, just a regular snap-on one. Remember that snap-on one I brought out? The little one? It might be on the gun, on the red gun. Is that the half? Nope, that's good. Thanks.
Yeah, I had no faith.
Oh my god, my fingers are slippery and the socket's on there. There's no button release on the snap-on, huh?
No, you just pull.
Yeah, I hate that. Because now I can't get it off. I like my button release.
Brother.
Come on. Do I really have to take the glove off?
Huh?
Can you get it? Do I really have to take the glove off? Thank you. We are doing good. It's just 8 p.m. might be a little bit of a stretch.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:37 p.m.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, brother.
Well, yeah, you'd have to leave in less than 10 minutes, so I'd say.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, there's like no space in here anymore.
Gucci, baby.
Gucci gang.
She's what? All you got left is bumper and that?
And the charge pipes, yeah. Are the headlights tight?
Yeah.
Aligned to the best of your ability?
Aligned to as best as the markings were on your lights.
Okay. So there was markings on there, huh?
I mean, yeah, you can kind of tell like the old bolts were.
Okay.
I would love to get this bumper on with you. And the only things I might leave you with is intake, intercooler,
That's fine.
coolant flush, and then the
Well, coolant flush, hold on. It's all emptied, right? All I have to do is just
just
get everything hooked
pour a
up,
bunch in there, let it run.
let
some
it
more.
run, add it, let it suck it down, watch
Yeah.
for bubbles. I could just pretty much leave it open the whole time, right? Leave that reservoir open.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to spin this on.
And then the only thing that would leave you with is the fender liners.
That's fine.
So like if we're quick about this, it'll be
All right, y'all. The charge pipes are up in place. And yeah, it was a lot easier to get it on this part first from the engine and then hook it up to the intercooler. First I had it on the intercooler and I was trying to fish it, fight it onto the engine side, and it wasn't really working. So yeah, this side first, then this. I'm gonna tighten up the clamps. Got this one already tightened down. I don't know what you call these, like, I know they're the charge pipes, but left charge pipe, right charge pipe, or lower charge pipe, upper, I'm not sure, but either way they're in, I just gotta tighten them down. And all we have left is the intake manifold, which is, you know, I could do that right at the end, right before we start it up, and then put on the front bumper and button up the fender liner here. So I'm gonna do the rest off camera here. Shouldn't be too bad, and we did obviously the first part on camera, so it's just undoing that, but yeah, we'll see when this is done. Alright, so at this point it looks like everything's pretty much wrapped up except for the bumper and the fender liners. But before I do that, I'm actually just going to fill it up with coolant, allow it the chance to flow down into the system, and then once I think it's good, I'm actually going to do my first startup without the bumper on, just because I feel like it'll be a lot easier to check for leaks and see where they're coming from if there are leaks, and fix them if we need to. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best way to do it, is fill this up, start it up, let it run for a couple minutes. Once we know it's good, then we'll put the bumper back on. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Got my Valvoline Xerox. I'm trying a new one. It's G40. They recommend G13 for this car, and it's on the reservoir as well, but I didn't see any of that. This does say it's for Audi right there, so I'm gonna give it a shot. There we go. All right. And drink all of this. Ooh, we're full. Alright, so it's going down slow. Just give it a couple minutes here. Really close. It's not rubbing on anything. That was one thing I was worried about. I mean, look at that gap. That's like a centimeter. That's insane. See how it looks under here. Nothing leaking. That's just wet from before. Get under it. Yeah, new charge pipes too. They got a little bit of something on the bottom there. I wonder where that's coming from. We've got our other new charge pipe here. Looks good. I'm going to feel around it for any leaks. These charge pipes are just charging air. Cup your hand around it. Feel any leaks, just like you would with an exhaust leak. Nothing. It's freezing cold though, which is a great sign that the intercooler is working the way it should be. And the last thing I'm gonna check is this radiator hose, right? I'm not gonna. You can kind of see it if you know what a radiator hose looks like. It's not leaking though. And that's one that was leaking before when I was fixing the coolant issue I had a couple years ago. And the upper one is right there actually. Below that little rubber hose is the upper radiator hose. That one looks good as well. So look at it from the side here. Just topped off the windshield washer solvents. Yeah, the only thing I'm seeing is this little drips on the bottom of this spark pack. And that could just be condensation. That also could have been from when I was filling this thing up. I missed a little bit and rolled down the engine bay. I'll let it run for maybe, I don't know, another 60 seconds and see if there's anything else leaking. If not, then I'll just throw this bumper back on and call it a successful intercooler install. You know what I just realized? This headlight's not on. And I see why. So let me kill the power, don't see it on leaks. Just hook up that headlight and then I'll get that bumper thrown on. Hopefully forgot to monitor how this was looking while it was running, but we're right at the minimum line again, so I'm going to fill it back up to the top. Get this bumper put on, then check it again to see if it's drank anymore. Then I'll probably run it once the bumper's on. And let's see, I'm driving to work tomorrow, so I think I'll just take the other jug, the full one that I have with me for like the next week or so while I'm driving around. That's what I've done in the past when I've had coolant issues on this car. I filled it up, ran it for a few minutes, and it looked good, but I still brought coolant with me because it might be lower tomorrow or the next day after driving it some more. So definitely recommend bringing coolant with you in the back seat, at least for like a week or two after you do anything like this. So yeah, let's see how this bumper goes. Got the bumper all put up in place. All that I've got left here is these miscellaneous nuts and screws for the fender liners. So there's a few clips that I took out here, and a nut that goes there, and some holes there that I need to plug and get this sealed up against the bumper here. So just one thing I noticed, and this was after the body shop had installed it too, is the fender gap here, and this one's pretty good. Like if I show you from that angle, right, it's pretty flush all the way across that line. If you look at this side, and again, this was the same as before the body shop and same after. It's got this little like dip, and I thought it was the fender at first. That's at fault, but it's definitely the bumper. You can see that edge is not there on the other side, and what it is there's basically a bolt that goes. Can you see my finger? Not really. There we go. There's a bolt that goes like here on the inside that bridges that gap, and it sucks it in as you tighten it. Well, that bolt I could only get so tight, and by the way, there wasn't a bolt in there before, so I think this was a mistake on my end when we were messing with the bumper before. I had a YouTube channel, but yeah, so I threw some random bolt that I have that fit the threads right in that gap right there, but then I stripped the head, so I could only get it so tight. So that didn't work as planned. But again, I mean, it's the same as it was before. It might actually be even a little bit better with that bolt at least providing some sort of torque. But yeah, either way, I just got these left here. These for the side, and these for this side. I'm still topping off coolant as it's draining down. And then I have this skid plate to put on underneath, which I have all the screws here. They're pretty much the same. You just need these big 3. 1, 2, 3 for the back. They screw into metal, and then all these are just plastic self-tappers, and those will go in there too. So I'm going to do that off camera because I've done it plenty of times. Not really worth it. And something else I noticed about this bumper here is these grills will pop out every once in a while. I used to have one of these bumpers unpainted, and I ran it like that for a little while. And these popped out over time, and I actually couldn't find the replacements, so I had to order a new bumper or just run them without it. But yeah, I went with the new bumper, got it painted this time. And so I just make sure every time like I park the car that these are in, especially if I'm driving like longer than, you know, a standard commute to work. And then the other thing is I noticed this little like splitter piece will pop out. You can see the holes that's supposed to be in there. So every so often I'll just give it a nice little squeeze. And it's easy with these fins. These fins already did fall out. They fell out within like a week of driving this car with the new bumper. It's annoying, but maybe they weren't clipped in all the way. But yeah, you can see it's like this little gap there, if you will. So I usually just try to hug it with my hand like that. Yeah, you can hear it, but it never pops into place. You can see the holes where it's supposed to go in, those slots where the light's coming through. It never pops in, no matter how hard I try. So it kind of stayed. It didn't pop though. Maybe that's all I need. Because I feel like it's this that kind of holds the grill in. If this is loose, the grills will pop out. I think that's good where it's at. I'm just gonna hate having to check it whenever I get to my destination. But yeah, this bumper is dirty from all the handling that we've been doing with it. My gloves are dirty, so it's going right on the paint. And try not to scratch it up because this is brand new paint. But either way, I'm gonna have to get this washed up at some point this week. Hopefully it's not too cold. And when it's cold, the water freezes right through your car. It's annoying. So I mean cold as in like under 30. It's been like in the 40s all week, and that's fine. But really, once it gets below 30, then I worry about that stuff. And I don't really hate the cold too much. I actually like it. It's just when it snows that I hate it, because you know I can feel it really eating away at my car. And here in Chicago, we have salt. They salt the roads as an anti-slip. Everywhere else, I think they do. I mean, maybe not everywhere else. I'm not really sure. But in like Colorado and out west, I know they use sand, which is a lot better for your car, but it's a lot more dirty. But the salt will chew the crap out of your subframe or your pinch weld or anything, and I actually got quite a bit of that going on under here. So yeah, that's why I hate the winter, really. But I like the cold, I like the snow. Yeah, I'm gonna just get this stuff wrapped up off camera, and I'll talk to you guys for the outro. No lights, it's good sound. There she is, back together like nothing happened. Just turn it off this while it gets up to operating temp. Once it gets up to operating temp, I'll shut it off and do anything with the tank as I need to. I got my fingerprints all over the place. I'll go get it washed up tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too cold. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as I have, and also hope you're excited for next weekend's video, because we're going to be doing the downpipe, and that's right here. Kind of already unboxed it, but got the downpipe and the catch can that's going to go on the next weekend's video. So I'm going to wrap it up here because it's really late and I got work tomorrow and I still have to clean all this up. But I will catch you guys a week from today. Next Sunday's upload, we're going to be starting stage 2, part 2. And I'm not sure how many parts there's going to be to this, but really it just depends on how long it takes. This should just be a Saturday thing, really. So I'm thinking that'll be it for the installs, and then we'll get to like the reviews and the driving. I want to get new tires on it so that I can hook. It's having a hard time, if you've been keeping up with the channel, it's been having a hard time hooking in at stage 1 even. So yeah, I definitely need some new tires if I want to reap the full rewards of stage 2. But oh yeah, done. Got the little IE sticker in there too. On retrospect, I probably could have brought it a little bit further into the middle here, but I might just get rid of that one entirely and get the IE stickers right here. probably where I'm gonna run them, or like on here, something like that. But I'll look at it. But yeah, very involved. Just kind of like a rundown of what happened when we took the bumper off. Was the first step. I mean, first step is getting the wheels off so we can get to those bolts. But yeah, get the bumper off, get the headlights off. Then you want to take the intake apart. So really, we just had to remove this part and the filter because we had more room in here. And then you just start getting crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna really go in depth with it. You guys really just watch this whole video and you'll understand. But yeah, we had to like completely undo this support here after we took out the headlights, and then like all the bolts pretty much of the crash support so that it would like tilt forward so that we could take stuff out. So we were taking out the fans, the old radiator, then the intercooler gets unlatched from the what do you call that, the AC compressor or whatever that is, AC condenser. They get separated. It was a pain in the ass to get them separated, but we got the old one pulled out, put the new one in, quite a bit wider. It's pretty easy to get them back together, but we actually had to do like a little trick where we slipped like a 90-degree screwdriver. It looks like an Allen wrench, kind of. I don't know. Y'all probably saw it. But yeah, you basically, in order to get that mounted back together, you do need like a 90-degree Phillips. Otherwise, you might have to take the condenser and the intercool out of the car and attach them together out here on the table, then try and put them in there together. But that was the way that we did it. Obviously, you guys can rewatch maybe some of the clips if you missed it. But yeah. All right, guys. As always, thank you for tuning back in. I will see you in 1 week. Stay objective driven. Whoop! I almost forgot to put this cap back on. Can't forget that. All right, y'all. I'll see you next week. Oh, try and get it again. I'm gonna say.
How the fuck do I even
Get that glove off, dude. You can get a new one on.
No, we're good. It's recording?